Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Space Marine 2 video. In today's video, we will discuss the tactical class, and I will try to share with you the build I am using for this class in Ruthless difficulty, plus the weapons that I enjoy playing with the tactical class in Ruthless difficulty. Now, if you like guns and dealing massive damage, then tactical is the best class in the game that might be suited for you. Its unique ability does reveal invisible enemies, or enemies hiding behind a wall in Eternal War matches, but its best use is increasing the damage of your weapons in PvE missions. With the right build, you can one-shot any warrior type, including extremist enemies with your guns, and let me share with you the perks to do that, as well as the perk that gives you infinite ammunition. For the core perks, I have Balanced Distribution, Relentless Pursuit, and Emperor's Vengeance. The first perk is for obvious reasons, and since I always use my primary gun for killing enemies, I am willing to sacrifice damage of my secondary for that 10% damage on my primary killing gun. Then we have the Relentless Pursuit perk, which is one half of the technique that allows you to deplete the health of warrior type enemies in Ruthless difficulty and leave them vulnerable to finishers instantly. The 25% damage increase is insane, especially with a melta weapon or the bolt rifle, which I think is the hardest hitting gun in the game right now. For the infinite ammo part, you will need this perk. Every time you kill a Majoris, Extremist, or even a Terminus enemy type, it will restore one full magazine of your weapon. Any kills, whether it's a finisher or just simply killing these specific enemy types with your gun or melee, will count, and it will restore one full magazine. It might not be good in paper, but let me explain it further. The weapon I highly recommend using for tactical are both the melta rifle and the bolt rifle. Take note that these weapons do the most damage in Ruthless difficulty, but I am not saying you can't enjoy the other guns at all. Other bolt guns are fun to use, but they are not good as the melta rifle or the bolt rifle with the grenade launcher in Ruthless difficulty. So in my melta rifle, I make sure that I have the perks that increase my magazine size, the same with the gun version, and I always use the one with the highest magazine capacity. In total, my melta rifle will have 11 shots and one full magazine with this, but the downside is that the range is only 1 meter, but honestly it's not a problem once you are comfortable in close quarter combats. In fact, this build combo excels in close quarter combats, wherein you can kill everything with your melta rifle while parrying or dodging enemy attacks to survive and further increase your damage. For the bolt rifle though, my perk selection is different, as the version with high magazine capacity is not the one with the grenade launcher. This version with the grenade launcher is the best damage dealing weapon right now, and to make a short comparison, a melta rifle will take a couple of shots to kill warrior types in Ruthless difficulty, but it will only take 3 grenade launcher shots to kill them with this weapon. This is the normal damage of the gun, but when paired with the damage debuff of tactical, the gun can one-tap any warrior type in Ruthless difficulty easily. For the perk, while I can't maximize magazine capacity, I still chose going for this perk to increase the shots of the grenade launcher. I strongly recommend increasing your magazine, as this will allow you to maximize the potential of Emperor's Vengeance. Every time you kill a Majoris type or higher, then you will restore the 11 shots from your melta rifle. Although 30 seconds is a long ass cooldown, but in a real mission it works perfectly and provides you enough ammunition to kill waves and waves of enemies. For the team perk, I choose the one that grants 30% more contested health restore, perfect when playing with the melta rifle. Just a heads up, by the way, the developers mentioned that they will fix the melta rifle in the next update and will definitely remove the overheal mechanic of the gun. I like the melta rifle even though the bolt rifle deals the highest damage, as the gun is enough to kill enemies in Ruthless difficulty, and it also staggers and provides survivability. If you notice it, then there are instances wherein one melta shot will not only heal the white health bar, but will provide you full health bar restoration, which is the bug of the gun at the moment. This will get removed, but it doesn't mean that the melta rifle will be a bad gun after the update, as it can still stagger, restore contested health, and kill enemies fast. For the gear perks, I have priority targeting for the increased duration on damage vulnerability against Majoris and higher tier enemies. I find this better since Minoris units is not a big threat and you can just kill them with your melta rifle or grenade launcher. The additional 8 seconds duration allows you and your team to deal massive damage to enemies like a Terminus unit, and it's really a good trade-off in my opinion. Then there's the battle focus, which is one of the most broken perks in the game and makes the melee class jealous. I am using the chain sword with the fencing defense for increased perfect parry window, and every successful counter will make any enemies vulnerable to damage. With the 25% bonus damage from this perk, then the insane damage vulnerability buff, which also gets buffed by this perk, that grants an additional 100% damage to Auspex scan. Any warrior type enemies that got parried will melt in one shot by either the melta or the grenade launcher from your bolt rifle. And finally, the radiating impact perk just adds insult to injury. Every time I kill an enemy unit using a melee finisher, which I often do in Ruthless difficulty, the surrounding enemies will receive significant damage, which can clear Minoris enemies and deal good damage to Majoris and higher tier enemies. The tactical class is straightforward and a unit that can deal massive damage to targets easily. Not to mention that the class also has unlimited ammo tech, which allows you to destroy every wave of enemies fast. The rest of the video is a showcase of the tactical class running solo Ruthless difficulty against the Hive Tyrant. I hope you enjoy the video and find the guide useful. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you again in our next video. Squad Leader signing off.
Assist in the defense of the bridge until you confirm that the Xenos Overlord has entered the kill zone. Then trigger the detonation. Excellent strategy. Talassa shall bring swift victory. Delta Wing, box check. Meridian reporting. 1 minute from insertion.
Talassa is on site, Lieutenant.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain box reports. Gamma clears out.
Pathetic Tyranid Boss Fight. Activating all space advancement.
Your target acquisition to hit ratio is surprisingly high. Didn't it look like you filed one command award? I see. No response to my subtle jest.
No. I appreciate the way you curate. Another Xenos fireform eliminated. Disgusting Tyranid stuff. Our brothers in arms need our help. Let us hurry. Deep scan ready. Exterminating. You are fertilizer now, Xenos. Kill that foe! It summoned aid! Lictor! Sneaky Hive fiend! Disgusting Tyranid scum! Was Banks in the village? No more surprises from this lictor. Reloading. Evacuation administered. Rearming.
That's it, Tyranid.
Does anything dampen that spirit of yours?
Never, brother. And I have killed anything that was brought to try. Stay close and sharp. Fresh magazine in. All specs ready to scan. Now let's see your bioform eliminated. Changing magazine. Reporting in from the tower, Captain.
The Munitorum does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards. Locate enough to demolish the bridge.
Releasing fragment.
Why shall this bomb do the most damage?
All specs prime. Lend me your aid, brothers. They shall not see me.
Why shall this bomb...
Structural support for demolition.
Ready to blow. Ammunition cache here. Silence that burning storm, the more of its foul breath.
More charges are required to create a
Successfully destructive blast.
Explosives prepared.
Ambush prepared, Captain. The Hive Tyrant will reach your position shortly. Join the Imperial Guard defenses up on the bridge and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
All specs ready to scan. schematic safe in my hands. Be ready. More space.
Astartes! We were not expecting such illustrious company in the rear ranks. We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords. It's the relay that's getting hammered right now.
Our target is a Hive Tyrant. Once we kill it, the relay will be secure.
That's news. Without armor support to tackle a target that big, we may have to bring down the supply bridge.
Our plan requires it.
Is this a withdrawal order? Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed. Understood, my lord. May the Emperor guide our lasguns to your support.
Incoming!
Ready up! Show the Emperor's angels what we are made of! Swarms on the bridge!
Xenos on the bridge.
Put a pile up below! Don't let them fly!
They have formed.
The Hive Tyrant is on its way, but there is a horde of Xenos between you and it. Dig in for the long haul.
Ribbons are breached!
Disgusting Tyranid scum.
They are in point blank range. They're still coming!
You have its attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure.
Ribbons are breached!
Fresh munitions. Pathetic Tyranid Boss. Changing magazine. Swap to close quarters war gear. Rearming. Fresh magazine in.
Guards over the wall!
They are in point blank range.
Keep your eyes peeled. The Xenos leader beast will be in visual range shortly.
Throne. That is one ugly leader beast.
I I've never seen such an atrocity.
Hold. Give the Hive Beast a moment. Detonate the charges now.
Things are working.
Rise for the charge.
Talassa here. We got the Hive Tyrant.
It is not dead. Clarification requested. The swarm would go feral without their connection to the Hive Mind, but their focus is still on the relay. Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead.
Confirmed.
We can hold this position, Lords. We'll keep the swarm off your backs while you hunt back Thane.
It is over there, brothers, attempting to claw free. Another Xenos bioform eliminated. Your battle awareness is impeccable, brother. How do you hone those instincts?
I reduce all unnecessary chatter.
Understood.
My battle awareness would be less effective without enforcement studies. Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
Exterminate! Immensely force-fed scan. Swapping magazine. Fertilizer now. I will attempt to keep it on the Auspex. Rally to me, brothers. No telling what surprises await.
Talassa report. In pursuit of the target. Talassa, you cut out. Repeat.
Fog signal negligible. Jamming, most likely.
Do not worry. When the Hive Tyrant is dead, the Lieutenant will know. All specs prime. The stench is sickening, but the beast is dead. That wall. Let us try to head it off. Picking up extra rounds. Stay close and sharp. Ready to scout. Disgusting Tyranid scum. Suspects engaged. Fresh munitions.
That is no death spasm. Power source targeted.
Suspects keep scans ready. Armed visuals incoming. Self-aid. Fresh magazine in. Pathetic Tyranid. I require assistance. Nothing an apothecary cannot heal. Brothers recall. Brotherhood prevails. Remain animal. No brother dies. Disgusting Tyranid scum. answer here, Lieutenant. We have persevered.